Hello everyone, welcome to another video from me, and having just returned from Japan, I decided to make a video about what I actually got. As you all know, that is a country is a modeler's heaven, so it's impossible for a modeler not to buy anything. Let's start showing you bit by bit. So the first store that I visited was Yabashi Cera in Tokyo, and they had a nice collection of orange wheels, and I really liked these ones. I already have several orange wheels, however I was missing this one, and I got the accompanying tires for them. These would look perfect for a future K car, so it was an instant purchase. Decal scissors, I have been wanting this for quite a long time, so as soon as I saw them there, they had to come with me. Black Gundam marker, some sanding sheets. These are from Mineshima 180, 400, and the very popular Tamia sanding sponge number 600. And I also got this one. I hadn't seen this before, however I want to give it a try, so it also came home with me. Ultra thin aluminum sheets, 2 pieces, as we can see, and we have the window trims of a car highlighted on the actual image. Also from Yabashi, I got all these Tamia masking tape. I couldn't believe the price that they were actually selling them in Europe. Tamia masking tape is quite expensive, however, over there. Woo. So yeah, it was an obvious thing to do and get one of each of the sizes, beginning with the 1mm going up to the 40. And I also noticed the 6mm was with a dispenser. I didn't have that before, so I got the 6, including the dispenser. The next stop for me was the Tamia Store in Tokyo, quite a new store. They had quite an extensive, fantastic range of Tamia products, and this is what I actually got. Not much. Yabashi had even better prices than the Tamia store. However, once you're there, you're definitely going to buy something, and I got 3 different types of brushes. The decal tweezers, I have been wanting one of these for a long time also, so that came with me, and 3 empty bottles for paint. Nothing out of the ordinary, just empty bottles for the paint, which they have nicely packaged for me. I also got another thing as a reminder, which is this lovely t-shirt with their new logo. I also got it from the Tamia store, and it has somewhere, I don't know where, over here, the Tamia badge also on the sleeve. Cool logo, I really like it, so the t-shirt came home with me. I also visited another fantastic hobby shop. I think it's what Kids Land by Yoshin in Osaka, and from there I got some Tamia stickers, which I really like, so they came home with me, and also something which I hadn't seen before by HiQ Parts, and these are circular masks, pre-cut, as you can see, pre-cut circle for masking, 2 different sizes, 1 to 2.8 and also 3 to 4.6 millimeters. I thought that these might be quite useful for future use. Whenever you need to mask something that is round perfectly, it's good to have. And while in Japan, I also finally met a friend which I had been an online friend for 15 years. For over 15 years, I must say. He lives in Japan. We have been talking for many, many years, as I've said, and finally we got the chance to meet. We spent a fantastic evening together, and before leaving, this is a gift that he gave me. I really, really appreciate it. I had been thinking of buying a Gundam for many years, so now I have one, and I'm looking very forward to build this Gundam. He told me that I could just assemble the parts together and call it done. I'll see about it. Maybe I'll include some paint along the way. I need to make a plan and see exactly what is required, because it will be my first ever Gundam. However, thank you very much, Thomas, both for the lovely gifts that you have given us. and also for the fantastic evening that we spent together. We also, as most foreigners and also locals do, bought a lot of gachapon stuff, and the two that are particularly interest for me are these two. One is to 64 cars. One of them is this one, which is a Suzuki Alto Works. I really like. Quite an easy assemble. One is to 64 scale, and also a Mazda Miata. Let's open it up. Right there. Also quite very easy to assemble, which is also 1/64 scale. I also visited the fantastic collection from Nissan at the Nissan Heritage Collection, and once we were going out, they gave us these items, which I really like. Over here we have two keychains with the Nissan Skyline R34 and Nissan Heritage Collection. Over there, quite a fantastic experience. Also, these lovely silver markings, and two, over here, two cards showing two cars that were actually on display, and on the back there is some information about that particular car. It was already very, very nice to visit their huge, amazing collection of Nissan cars, let alone giving you a nice gift, one on your way out. Finally, my last experience was at Liberty Walk, and these are the first thing that I actually acquired. I have visited both the Liberty Walk store in Tokyo and also in Osaka. These are some stickers that are actually not for sale, so it was a great pleasure to actually get these stickers directly from the salesman. Thank you very, very much. And having personally sit down inside their classic Skyline, I had to get this lovely keychain as a reminder of that moment where I actually sit down inside this Skyline, inside their fantastic shop. It was an amazing experience actually sitting down inside such a famous car online, and this is a reminder of that actual moment, which I will treasure forever. And something that I will also treasure is when I personally met Mr. Kato. I couldn't believe he's such a huge person online. He's such a great person to actually meet. And when I was over there at their shop, at their cafeteria, they even handed me this 2024 brochure, which is filled with amazing pictures, huge inspiration. I'm sure that these pictures will be of great inspiration when it comes to future projects. This is also the drift car that I also managed to get in while I was there. Wasn't an easy job, however. Yes, I did it. Fantastic. Their amazing F40. And to top it all off, Mr. Kato also signed it for me on the back. So, as you can imagine, I will definitely treasure this book forever as a reminder of my Japan trip and also how great the Liberty Walk people actually are. So this was given to me at their Nagoya store, at their Nagoya cafeteria. Over there I had to visit all three shops while I was there, and I also got these fantastic kits. I couldn't get back to my place without having some Liberty Walk kits after such an amazing experience. So I got the Liberty Walk bag, fantastic, including the F40, and on the back there is also the Skyline, the very colorful Skyline, and inside there is the R35 Liberty Walk. I think this was the third or fourth R35 LB kit that Aoshima actually released, and there's my favorite fan holding the kit. So that is one of the 2 kits from Liberty Walk that I got, and also got the newly released Murcielago kit Liberty Walk version from Aoshima. This was released quite recently. There is also another kit that was released before, the white version, the white Murcielago, quite similar, different rear spoiler, different wheels. There are also some other touches that are different. However, the kits are actually very similar. However, having the option, I decided to buy the newer version. I like the spoiler a little bit more aggressive, so I decided that this will be the kit that will be heading home with me. And on the side, we also see Mr. Kato holding this Lamborghini. Very nice, very nice. I'm looking forward to actually build more Lamborghini and Liberty Walk kits in the future, especially since in Nagoya they had a display full of these kits already built. They were fantastic. They were built by a very talented modeler from what I could see, and they were very inspiring to build more Liberty Walk kits in the future. So let me know in the comments below your feedback if you had bought even more things that I did. I'm sure that yes, you would have. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you all into my next video.